So this biotech stock that has over 100% potential is actually down 3%. And you know what it's for? Because people are confused about the news. So let me go over it. Let me talk about how this could be a huge breakthrough and a very nice dip for you to catch and possibly get some really nice gains coming up. Hi Realigners, welcome back to my channel. This is Supergirl Investor, where we save the world and make you wealthy. So today we're talking about ticker symbol SURF. Yes, you heard that correctly. It's Surface Oncology. Just announced about 2 hours ago some really good news, but a lot of investors are interpreting it as bad. So we will go over what it actually means and how it could be a really great opportunity for you. So for those of you who don't know, Surface Oncology is working on a pancreatic cancer treatment. It's for a very rare disease that affects under 200,000 people. And today it was announced that they received orphan drug designation. But as you can see, the form says orphan drug designation, treatment of pancreatic cancer, orphan designation status, designated, but it also says FDA orphan approval status, not FDA approved for orphan indication. And this is where people are getting very confused. So there's a difference between designation and approval. So let's go over that. Orphan drugs. The FDA Office of Orphan Products Development mission is to advance the evaluation and development of drugs that demonstrate promise for the diagnosis and/or treatment of rare diseases or conditions. This is what we were talking about. An orphan drug is defined as a drug intended to treat a condition affecting fewer than 200,000 people, so that's perfect, in the US, or which will not be profitable within 7 years following FDA approval. So basically it affects a very small number of people, so they're not expecting it to be as profitable as very large drugs, so they need federal funding, which is what they just got, which is great. Orphan drugs are desperately needed by patients with rare diseases. The ODA provides for granting special status orphan drug designation to a product to treat a rare disease or condition upon request of a sponsor. So Surface Oncology asked for it. The product to treat a rare disease or condition must meet certain criteria. Orphan designation qualifies the sponsor of the product for 7-year marketing exclusivity to the first sponsor obtaining FDA approval of a designated drug. So this is huge. They have exclusive rights for 7 years for marketing the drug. Tax credit equal to 50% of clinical investigation expenses. So they're basically reducing their costs of research and development by about 50%. Exemption waiver of PDUFA application or filing fees. Assistance in the drug development process, and orphan products grant funding. So it's basically to slash costs and make them more profitable in their drugs. So this is a very good sign. So this is actually the first step in FDA approval, but it's also to help get more funding from the government. So this is actually a really, really good thing. And now they're going to try the process of FDA approval. Now, what a lot of investors are seeing right now is that it's not FDA approved, but actually it's just that it received the orphan designation status. So orphan designation, FDA approval, two separate things. They received the designation. Now they're going to work on the FDA approval. So don't worry if you are a long-term holder with this. This is a very good thing. And for those of you who were thinking of getting in it, I would get in it on the dip, because this is exactly, I feel like we're having a flashback right now, but this is exactly like what happened with MP. Investors are just really confused, which I completely understand, but they're very confused about reading the exact details and specifically what all of these SEC SEC words means, because it is a little bit confusing at first, but that's why I'm here to help you understand what these forms mean and what this means for the biotech companies. Now, this is still an excellent stock, and they actually have a lot of other products in their pipeline. So I would say this is a good one to watch out for. Of course, wait for the dip to cool off, because it probably will be shorted a little bit more, and there will probably be more panic selling just because people are thinking that they did not get an FDA approval when that is not the case. So don't sweat it. Now, I would love to know in the comments below, what do you think? Do you like this company? Do you think it will help cure pancreatic cancer? Do you think they'll get FDA approved? What do you think is going to happen with them? And as always, please save the world and go be wealthy. Bye, Raylaners.